want to thank Trudy and Antoine for calling me. First of all, put this function together in a matter of time that they done. I mean, that's a blessing within itself. A lot of people talk about it was too early, too late, but they done it. They were just on Facebook talking about what they wanted to do, how they were going to do it. They done it. They put it in action. So I commend them for first of all doing it. I want to thank my brother for allowing me to be here to speak about my life a little bit, and two young men that I have known my whole entire life, Quinn and T. My nephews are like brothers to those guys. And one thing, when my sister called me 5 o'clock in the morning and told me that T had passed, it touched me many ways, because I looked at the aspect of, it was just 4 weeks ago, down at Cecil House, me, him, and Earl was sitting down, and T came and sat beside me. I didn't seek him. He came and sat beside me. He said, T.Dandy, he said, man, your motto you live by every day, faith, focus, finish. He said, man, I love that. He said, man, I look at your faith, your focus, every day. He said, I look at it. Earl was right there. He was so emotional about, he's so enthusiastic about his job he got now, and how he was traveling. So I seen a young man that I know that wanted to make it and do whatever he wanted to do. So I want to tell you, like, your son didn't die in vain, but just know that you had a great, great son. You raised a great son. These streets didn't own your son. Know that. And to the parents out here, before I get into what I really want to say, to the parents, anytime you build a house, I don't care how big the mansion looks, it starts with a foundation. It starts with a foundation. You can't expect nobody else to raise your child, because if you don't raise them at home, the streets will raise you. And I'm so blessed to have my mother. I know she's out here somewhere. I tell her through so much. I was living a whole different life that she didn't have no clue about. Yeah, but every morning, my mother prayed with me before I went to school. Every morning, from 10th grade to 12th grade. A lot of these boys don't even know how to pray. They don't even know how to ask God to take them out of this situation. You know, they still saying, lay me down to sleep. Yeah. You know, they still saying that. But spend time with your kids. You know, let your kids know that you love them. My mother has never called me dumb, stupid, crazy. You're going to be like your father. She never did that. Love your kids. Don't give up on them. I got kicked out of school in 10th grade. I was running around Woodruff selling drugs. I got shot. I did all that. My mother never told me I'm not going to be nobody. I'm going to end up in the street. She didn't give up on me. You can't give up on these kids. And that's what a lot of parents are doing these days. Kids get about 16, 17 years old, and they struggling in school. Their grades ain't right, and you just throwing them off. How do you expect your child to be successful or be somebody, and they look at the reflection of you? So it starts with the foundation of you. We come together like this, but if we go home and be like, oh man, they ain't hitting no nothing. Oh man, they ain't doing them good. Why they ain't doing it this way? Oh man, forget them money. You can't do all that. There's got to be a continuation. What if it's so small? I thought about it yesterday. I was sitting in my office. How many guys that grew up in Woodruff, that's under the age of 30 years old, they got killed in Woodruff by somebody from Woodruff? That's the part I don't understand. We all grew up together. It was family down here. I'm gonna give you. I never personally expressed this. I never personally ever said this. Those who are close to me know what I'm about to say in the aspect of when I got shot. And I'm not certainly not trying to make this about me. I want to tell you about the retaliation. When I got shot, it's gonna be 10 years next Friday, September 14th. And when my sister called me, she said T got shot in the stomach. I got shot in the stomach, so I was like, he's gonna be all right. But when I found out T had passed, I called my mother. I said, Mom, he got shot in the stomach. I got shot in the stomach around millimeters. And I'm standing here. She said, son, God got favor. You got a purpose in life. And my purpose in life always will be, no matter who know me personally or not, my purpose always will be to give back. Because I'm no better.